If you've been following us on Instagram, you have seen that we bought a pop-up tent trailer for this year. It was kind of birthday, Christmas gift.
Mm-hmm. We've been saving for it for a while. We actually got it back in February.
Was it in February?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
And we had planned to go camping, and then, a few things happened in the world.
And so we finally got to take it out. And it was amazing. Can't wait to show you. We are the learners and makers. Summer, of course, the fiddle camp that I usually teach at was canceled. And another teacher and I and somebody else that goes to the camp decided that we were going to meet together and do some social distance jamming while just hanging out and camping. And that was our first camp trip with our pop-up tent trailer, which felt really fitting because we kind of decided we were going to get one at fiddle camp last year when I was like, this whole sleeping on the ground and then teaching a full day.
And then jamming all evening.
Is just for the birds. It's not, no more of that.
First camping trip as well, we wanted to get a trip under our belt so that we could then come home and say, okay, what are the things we'd like to change? We had some ideas about just some overall spiffing it up to make it more our style, modernize it a little. But we also, after a trip, we knew some of the ways we wanted to tweak things just so it worked better for us too.
A little bit of organizational stuff, because when you're in such a tiny space,
every inch counts.
Yeah. Renovations on... Our camper needs a name still.
I know, we got to figure that out.
Renovations on our camper have officially started. More than just painting our little table.
Faux wood grain is becoming white paint.
Yep, we started painting our cabinets yesterday and put the primer down, and I am really excited to be working with normal paint today.
2 coats of primer, and now we're ready for finish coats.
I tumble out of bed and I stumble to the kitchen, pour myself a cup of ambition. You're stretching, trying to come to life. I jump in the shower, my blood starts pumping. Out on the streets, the traffic is jumping. Folks like me jump from 9 to 5, working 9 to 5. What a way to make a living, barely getting by. It's all taken and no giving. They just use your mind and they never give you credit. It's enough to drive you crazy if you let it. 9 to 5 for your selfish and devotion. You might think that I might deserve a great promotion. They let you dream just to watch them shatter. You're just a step on the boss man's ladder. I got dreams that they can take away. In the same boat with a lot of your friends, waiting for the day your ship comes in. Time's gonna change and it's all gonna roll your way. Working 9 to 5, what a way to make a living. Barely getting by, it's all taking and no giving. They just use your mind and they never give you credit. It's enough to drive you crazy if you let it. On a 9 to 5 for the service and devotion. You might think that I might deserve a great promotion or to move ahead, but my boss will seem to let me. It's enough to drive you crazy if you let it. Break it down.
Okay, we got it. We did 2 coats of primer and 2 coats of paint. And I think that's going to be it for these cabinets. Maybe a little bit of touch up on a few spots. It's surprising a little bit how much room really we have. I thought it was going to be a little bit more cramped or cluttered or whatever than it did feel. It felt pretty easy.
It did, yeah.
And we have a Subaru Outback, and we can't seem to fit in. I feel like we're pretty minimal with our camping gear, but we can't seem to fit in the camping gear just in the Subaru Outback, and then the 4 of us and the dog. So it was really nice to have all the camping stuff in the trailer.
Yeah.
And I'm really looking forward to just kind of being able to hitch it up and go. Thanks so much for joining us today. You can follow and like this video or subscribe to our channel.
Be sure to ding the bell when you subscribe to our YouTube channel. That way you always get notified of new videos.
Yeah. And
follow our everyday adventures at Learners and Makers on Instagram.
we will see you next time.
Bye.
Bye. Great. So next up is putting cabinets back in place, and I think it's the floor. See you soon. I don't understand what you're saying is all.